All right, hello there. Today is April the 1st, 2021. Apple tree is throwing out blooms like crazy. And this is my Molly's Delicious apple that I've got a lot of others grafted onto, but all these flowers you're seeing here are pretty much the Molly's Delicious. Some of my grafted varieties are blooming. On this branch here, and I should have trimmed them back some this winter. That is a Fuji Red #2, and that is not blooming. It's barely getting its leaves budding out. Arkansas Black is just starting to bud. My Brayburn is leafing out fairly well, but no blooms. My Hawaii apple, it's got leaves coming out on the tips. It's trying to bud out. And I always say it wrong, Red Bitingheimer. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's still alive. Look at here. It's throwing out leaves. I was looking at some freeze damage here, but we're still alive on that. It's a pretty rough winter. My collie is leafing out, and my Gala apple they're fully leafed out. Them grafts. My Jersey Mac is actually blooming. I grafted this in 2019, and so there's some of my first grafted apples to have bloomed for me. So yeah, that's exciting. And really not much happening on my other little apple tree over here. And on that one we just looked at, I skipped over a couple of grafts that are new for this year. There's some on there, they're not even pushing buds. We just grafted them the other day. I lost a lot of grafts on here. Someone had asked me on one of my other videos to post about my Arkansas Black I had grafted onto here last year. And that Arkansas Black, along with several, 3 or 4 other varieties that I grafted onto this one branch, for some reason, everything on this branch died. None of the grafts took. I've already trimmed them off. None of the grafts took. Now the branch itself does have some freeze damage. I'm gonna have to, I don't have my pocket knife to kind of scrape on it and see if any of the branches even alive. So Wicks and Crab, flushing out new growth. Granny Smith, flushing out new growth. This is all here in Northeast Texas. Ozark Gold is just starting to put in some new little growth. It's not as quick as some of the others. Now my Honeycrisp, I'm not sure about that one. Looks dead. Still got some life here, so maybe they'll just come around a little bit late. My Honey Gold here, now they're leafed out pretty good. No flowers. My Black Limber Twigs, they are pushing some young growth. So that's my apples in a nutshell on the updates. I do have some bench grafts, a couple I did last year. Several of them fell because the dogs got a hold of them. I think I've got a couple ruby limber twigs maybe left over. I believe that's what it is from that. They're not leafing out at all yet. They're just a stick, nothing much to see. So anyways, that's an update on my apple grafts so far. We'll get further in the year, we'll look at it further, and I should have more grafts by then to show you. Thanks for keeping up with me, and Hope y'all are having a wonderful year so far, and God bless.